Hello, hello, my beloved waking gods and goddesses. Welcome to Love, Truth, and Beauty. Do-it-yourself awakening for divine in the flesh. Now with replays on IGTV at dakini.kiss, where together we learn how to surf and navigate the ups and downs of the totality of human experience, composing a new earth beyond the limitations of this perception-managed reality matrix of five senses, having discovered our true divine creative natures in our true sensual sensorial universe of seven senses, creating formless into form outside of the matrix. Before we get started, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all setting so that when I upload videos, the YouTube will let you know. I generally upload Tuesdays and Fridays, 2 p.m. Eastern. My name is Maria West, and I am your hostess of the highest, here to download, upload, inspire, and usher you into your bestest and brightest selves, your bestest and brightest light, and inviting you all to open your hearts wider and wider and wider still. Hello, my honey bunny love bugs. Welcome to episode 117, my continuation rant about the different types of NSPs, the Narcissists-Sociopaths-Psychopaths, that can get in the way of you doing your great work and your wokeness. I'm sorry, I'm making fun of everything today. In this video, I out the NSPs, the Narcissists, Sociopaths, and Psychopaths, bent on manipulating, capitalizing, and monetizing their perpetual victim identification through triggering your empathy, your compassion, guilting you for having your shit together, appealing to, also known as imploring your guilt and abundance to bankroll their demands, okay? Now, these NSPs, what they do is they utilize their hard luck stories to generate your sympathy and guilt, and often they love bomb you with compliments about how awesome you are for having your life together, having your shit together, having your money thing together. Wish I had your life, or I want to be just like you when I grow up. Their strategy is to appeal to your sense of empathy and compassion and abundance and prosperity and generosity and sense of service to the upliftment, yes, of human suffering. The NSP's treachery is well designed, my friends, and practically guaranteed to generate the results that they desire from you and their feigned connection to you, when in actuality they see you as a mark, as a target of supply, whether monetarily or emotionally or energetically or in every which way. Please do not fall for it. Now, one of the many ways these victimized NSPs weaponize their woundology is by feigning their helplessness. Now, narcissist, sociopath, psychopathic women and men will go on and on and on. Can you hear the badly played violins in the background, right? They'll go on and on about how hard it is for them to get their lives together because of their children or their relationships or their businesses, trying to get it off the ground, selling their art and their authentic creative selves and their wares, and they will love bomb you. They will bomb you with all of their stuff, all of their troubles, all of their aspirations, and offer discounts and incentives, okay? Now, if you bite their bait, often they will move the goalposts, their goalposts, and add extras to your order, okay? Or just for you, of course, as they engage their sleight of hand tactics when they've got your curiosity piqued about their offerings and their wares. Now, this is currently happening to me right now. Oh yeah, and I fell for it. Now, for me, as a former artist, and I'm not defending myself, as a former artist, a musician, singer, songwriter, I am well versed in the ups and downs of marketing and selling my creations, my music, my art, my jewels to the perfect clients, okay? I learned early on that my ideal clients were not my friends. They are not my family members. They're not even my colleagues, okay? And I was fortunate enough and smart enough to be inspired to invest in business and marketing courses and get myself positioned to show my wares in those select venues filled with the perfect clients. Those clients looking for my flavor of creations, okay? And as a result, I am overly sensitive to artists and musicians' struggles, okay? The struggles of the fledgling entrepreneurs, because you know what? Been there, done that. I've been an avid supporter and, dare I say, mainly a sucker for more than a few offerings, whether I like them or not, or needed them or not. I went there primarily as a default to appease my own guilt for rocking my life and not wanting to come across as stingy or a tightwad. I also have this aspiration in this life to become more generous and more magnanimous. Okay, so those are qualities that I'm endeavoring to develop for myself as a human being. My point being is that an NSP, a narcissist-sociopath-psychopath, is like a fucking bloodhound for the sap and guilt-ridden empath you indeed are. And if you do not nip that shit in the bud and activate the lost word of no, or at least be discerning and, you know, step back and think about what you're engaging in and do your research and due diligence and see, you know, check these people out, check these artists out, you will attract again and again and again blood-sucking, helpless victims to help out at your expense. So getting back to my currently unfolding dilemma, drama, I've been admiring an artist, a jewelry artist, and her work on Instagram for over a year. And I regularly comment about her creations. They're beautiful. And we started establishing a great rapport. Now, out of the blue, she contacts me, not by direct message on Instagram, but via my website, okay? So that's interesting. So what that tells me is she's checking me out. She's perhaps trolling me, perhaps wondering about my work, doubtful, okay? And tells me the sad story about how a large order that she fulfilled had gotten lost. And she didn't have it insured, blah, 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 and that she was in the process of making up for it and was in the process of putting on a bunch of different raffles to sort of generate interest and funds to complete her mission of replacing the items to send to the client who had obviously paid for all this stuff in advance, okay? Whatever. Of course, my empathic self got sucked into the, sure, I can, let me help you out. Oh my God. So before I know it, she's sending me emails, okay? Not off my website, but off of my email, my personal email, sending me emails of other sad, hard luck stories of hers with weird interweaved offers of, oh, I remember, I believe you liked this piece on my Instagram and it's on sale. So, okay, do y'all see where this is going? Yeah. Even though there was a little voice inside me telling me to be very wary and not go there, I fell for it. So that one piece that I really, really liked, which I believe was sold, apparently it wasn't sold because now I'm buying it and it's on sale for 75 British pounds. All right. So I PayPal her, of course, using friends and family. All right. And she immediately disappears off the Instagram for about a month. And I'm thinking, oh, fuck, did she take the money? She took my money and disappeared. And you know what, dudes, it wouldn't be the first time that that shit has happened to me where I've overpaid well in advance and getting muy nada, okay? Just getting nothing. So out of the blue, she resurfaces and tells me the sad story about the price of sterling silver and copper and other things going up. And now she's requesting, get this, an additional 100 British pounds for extra shipping, in which she's going to add a few more little goodies that she made, thinking especially of me, of course. The exchange rate of the dollar to British pounds currently notwithstanding. It didn't feel very good, my friends, to get shaken down like that. And my resolution, so this is what I do. I tell her to keep the 75 British pounds that I already sent her, like what, now it's 2 months ago, as a gift from me. Keep the jewelry, sell it, wear it, keep it, whatever. And I requested that she never contact me again. I blocked her and subsequently have discovered that she has actually conducted herself in this appalling manner often enough to have complaints about her lying NSP ways, never delivering as promised and repeatedly asking for more money than was agreed. Not the best practice for a successful e-commerce online business. Beware, my loves, of the perpetual victim whose stories are going to be changing like the wind. They will set a price and then they will change it without any regard. And if you feel your empathy and compassion being pulled or tugged or twisted, or your little fragile ego tickled, check yourselves, okay? And with the 7/19 melodramas activated within the matrix, affecting the sleeping zombified masses of humans, there are some financially desperate times for folks stuck in the matrix. All that drama is unfolding, and these folks are uninterested in learning the mad reality creation skills required to unslave from the automated scripted shit shows of lack and victimization and weaponized victimization at that, all within the matrix. Okay, so do yourselves a favor, all right? Check yourselves and make sure you are in proper alignment with you. Creating and maintaining boundaries is necessary to conserve your resources and protect yourself from these narcissists, sociopaths, and psychopaths citing hard times and woe is me and could you help me out, okay? And sometimes it's best to just admire the creations of folks without having to invest precious time and energy in vetting them and making sure you're not getting scammed, okay? Now, NSPs, what they do is they study you from afar and from close proximity. Social media and online shopping platforms are cesspools for unscrupulous scam artists and players trolling for empaths to get played. You have all been warned. Okay, my loves, that is my speech. So watch yourselves and watch your inner victim do the great work, my babies, and always do your research. Please help me grow my channel by giving this video a thumbs up, leaving a comment in the comments box below or in private. I promise I will answer you directly. Please share this video with your communities, friends, and family members, and with folks with whom you feel would benefit from my content. Please also hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, selecting the all settings so that the YouTube will let you know when I upload next. And if you find value, enjoy, or benefit from my content and videos, or at least are entertained by them, won't you please consider supporting my work through a donation? My PayPal link is right below. Thank you all so much who have donated recently. I really do appreciate it. My contact information is also below, as is my link tree that will hook you up with all the many ways that you can connect with me, interact with me, learn from me, purchase my books. I thank you all so much for hanging out with me, with your participation and focused attention. I really do appreciate it. I cannot do this work without you. So until next time, my dear hearts, always act from love, outside of the matrix, from your center screen, composing a new reality, and let us all start quantum jumping our lifelines, taking them higher and higher and higher so that we can be the love that we are, share our love, create, make art, make music, make love, and repopulate the true quantum field creative universe. Here's to love, truth, and beauty, my waking gods and goddesses. Mwah!